Hello and welcome back to Gravity Falls on to Season 2, Episode 13, Dungeons, Dungeons and More Dungeons. In case you haven't noticed by the title, this is all about a tabletop RPG, like I mentioned at the end of the previous one. So let's see who is the unfortunate other candidate, who are the unfortunate other candidates that has to compete along with Dipper. Start as the episode about to start in 3, 2, 1, click.
Temporarily closed to repairs.
He'll probably fix one thing and that'll be in because it's repaired for him.
Town upside down. You just jinxed it.
Dan, please.
So he killed a Splatoon guy.
That's racist.
Mabel.
It's adorable. Leave it alone.
No, it isn't.
No,
Yes,
it's
it is.
not, Shiroi.
Oh, it's like a baby kraken. And now I
Aw.
think it may be
Who
dead.
wants to eat calamari tonight?
Me?
He's already calling him Grunkle.
Oh.
No. Well, now you know.
Ooh.
Oh. I mean, we are practically DuckTales anyway, so might as well.
Because you're quacking too loud.
Yeah.
It's around this point that the Mabel's quirks are starting to get
On your nerves.
I thought Wibbs, but you didn't
Yeah.
like them even before.
I mean, she was fine to start with. It's just, well, now it's not. I think the problem is now that the story's starting to get a little more, well, dark per se. The quirks are starting to. Well, I won't say not fit very well. Just, and it just feel a little bit out of place.
I mean, you can't really expect her to just change on the fly with stuff.
I never said that. Also, your ordering of things is weird. It nearly destroyed the universe, but it almost wrecked a town.
Well, in that case, if you don't want her to change completely on the fly either, just what exactly would your solution be? Because criticism without solution is meaningless.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, well, Mabel's
thank
still
you
acting
for
like
the
she
thoughtless
normally.
criticism, then.
That's the thing. Mabel's still acting like she normally does. Like, I mean,
Well, it's like you said, Jover. Sometimes it can be a bit much, you know.
oh, Mabel, please don't ship those two.
Perfect.
I guess in this universe, dragons are boring.
And I guess it was Destiny that
Maybe.
Tio introduced this episode.
To 38?
Maybe I think they might exist. Let me check.
Shiroi, there are D100.
Yep. You'd be amazed at how many sides dice can have. Oh boy.
Yes, they
Shut
are.
up,
They do
it's
sell
fun, Mabel.
38. And yes, they do sell 38-sided dice at shops. What?
So LARPing.
But with craftsman people.
It's very creative, but I'll give him that.
No team fighting.
Well, a lot of things are like that, to be fair.
Oh, you know, a bit of context here. A lot of people talk about charisma here, but when you get down to it, charisma is not always as helpful as you would think in the actual game, depending on which iteration of the game there is. So yeah, why don't you tell audience what charisma actually is in game?
It's mostly used to diplomacy, essentially, and to sway people in what you say. You know, a good person will use that to convince, a bad person to redeem, but a bad person would use it to lie. And either case will probably use it to intimidate someone too.
Also, Tifa.
Tifa.
Fuck, I'm playing the 7 remake too much.
Oh,
anyway, Dipper. There you are. Yeah, saying that you just don't understand this, kind of proving the whole nerd point.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh snap! A Cyclopticus. I kind of ended up crashing in here.
It was an accident, man.
Oh my god, that was a thing back when he was a kid.
I mean,
probably the very first edition.
Oh.
Yes, there is a multiverse.
Considering non-canon Easter eggs tell that these guys work with Rick Sanchez, that's saying a lot. Ew.
That's to see your priorities are in order.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
This is probably foreshadowing the group that made this making DuckTales.
It really does feel like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
That'll make a nice horror show. Oh, good. Got a good sleight of hand, I see.
Having an extra finger to roll a die.
Don't go too meta.
What is this language they're speaking?
Well, okay, look at the bright side. At least they're not playing with grappling. Grappling is a nightmare for a classic D&D.
Is this referencing the time that Cluedo tried to make itself hip?
No,
Yeah.
but D&D actually passed through like a phase kind of like this, where they try to make it a bit more hip for the kids.
Beginning dungeons and all that.
Yeah, that's
Hey, the 90s were not all bad.
Well, unless you were Don Bluth's film career.
Ooh, yeah.
And Batman.
What? I thought Batman was great during the 90s.
Not in late movies.
Oh, the movies.
Well, Batman Forever. I think Batman Forever's okay, and Batman Returns was.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like Returns in Forever.
What is this?
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
The legends were true.
What on earth could that do?
Luckily, this is the 9001th dimension, so we're safe.
Let us pray that using this die does not somehow cause unfortunate and uncertain doom.
So
Anyway,
all that's at risk, but you don't want Dipper going near that machine.
Anyway, for my point earlier, I'm not saying change a character or anything. I'm just saying maybe dial down on some of that stuff. You know, that's what I mean. Not have it be as frequent as it is now. See, there you are. It took me a while, but I can't explain my point.
Not also just that. You see, Mabel, this is how you sound.
You know, okay, I'll give it this. It's a better...
Fancy.
Well, okay, this sounds like a better game than Miss Monopoly.
Wait,
You've
does it
seen,
miss me?
you've seen the commercial too, Joe.
Oh. Okay, I gotta tell you guys about this. Miss Monopoly was a board game made in 2019. And
Oh no, I've been seeing stuff about that.
And it is one of the most controversial board games. Allow me to read to you guys the rules. Female players get $1,900 at the start of the game, and male players get $1,500 at the start of the game.
Okay, so it's sexist.
Wait, hold on. When passing go, female players get $240, while male players only get the standard $200 when they pass go. Oh, but get this, you're not buying property. Instead, you're placing patents on inventions made by women, like Wi-Fi, or chocolate, chip, cookies. I am not kidding.
Yeah, that game sounds horribly sexist against men.
Yeah, let's just say a lot of people. I've yet to see anyone who actually likes that game. Jimmy Kimmel had a field day blasting it.
Well, regardless of that, the commercial that he presented, it was also interesting.
Oh yes, Hasbro promoted Miss Monopoly, and I quote, as the first game where women make more than men.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eh? I had to roll the dice to find out what word he was going to
That's
say.
also a drug from Futurama. Yes, it's a normal. By the way, that's Weird Al Yankovic. Just letting you know. Jesus.
Math is strong.
Knowledge is power.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
Yeah. Board games, it's a shame they couldn't. I was a bit disappointed that they can't make a big atmosphere reference, but whatever.
Oh no! My hat disappeared all of a sudden!
Also, I think Candy did not want to see the finale detective.
Huh.
Yay.
Was it really that hard to say, Stan?
Apparently.
Okay, a Selfridges.
Also, no grappling hook?
Yeah, come on, Mabel.
Stop.
Mabel, the grappling hook's your thing. At least
isn't
put
the
it on
real
the
Mabel.
belt.
Or you can headbutt him.
So fabulous.
Oh no, he's hot. Yes, it's got the traditional Wizard Quest-ish music.
Oh.
I guess now
Hey,
we did
look,
find the wrong
listen.
way.
Yeah, we haven't got time for that. Yeah, we haven't got time for that shit. We're gonna just go past you.
The cops can never know about this. Also, Grenda may have killed a guy. How old is she? Yeah, not even a teenager.
Yeah, he was in our way. Right, but
Great.
Oh boy.
real life edition, eh?
Oh boy.
It's funny because an actual Disney comic that was around in the early 2000s and a plot very similar to this one. There's no fun in that, Stan.
Besides, arm wrestling's a bit overused.
You need to be healthy.
Well, to be fair, do you have any other ideas? Hey, you're not supposed to run. Well, yeah. How about roll a certain number to automatically win the game?
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. How very creative of you.
Oh,
That
thank
works.
God, it's a 14.
I mean, why not just why not just roll a number for the game to win the game?
That's the thing, Dwibs. For as much as you think it is, here's the thing. As much as players try to come up with ways to win, the game master can and often will come up with a way to counter that. For example, if per se you say, I have an infinity sword that beats everything, then the game master could just as easily cast it so that, oh, suddenly you're in a dimension where the infinity sword is useless.
Yeah.
It's one of the fun of it. It's literally a story that
It's
you
in order
craft
to-
as you make.
You have to, the master. Oh Jesus Christ!
Excuse me.
The master has to keep the game balanced, but also fun.
Allow me. Hey, look, Abu. It's not every day you see a horse with 2 rear ends.
Oh God.
Maybe it's a reference to that.
I don't know.
And there we go. Well,
Not over yet.
Damn.
I haven't.
Oh no.
Oh,
dear.
snap.
It's like the Tarasca. Instead, no.
Well, I mean, what other option do they have?
You roll anything less than a 38 and you'll be needing to find a new twin.
Ah, there we are.
He's
Yeah,
not
that sounds
wrong.
like a game.
Why muffins?
Muffins are lovely and delicious. Although they don't cause you to explode usually.
Thank you.
Here's that.
So, what drugs do we say we were on?
The good ones. 50 at most.
Ah.
I guess streaming.
Alright, time for the payout joke.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't streaming exist?
No.
Oh, he's dying.
He shot himself.
Finish the job, twin brother.
Damn,
Oh,
the bill.
sad.
Terrifying.
I thought the bill couldn't get any weirder than that.
I know, right?
Huh.
I mean, I didn't think the twin brother thing was done badly here. So,
It was more like taking it more ironic than anything.
well, in your case, you've gone for a while without anybody.
Hmm?
Well, anything that hasn't tried to kill him. Oh.
Oh boy.
In a snow globe.
By the way, probably
That's
not
not going to cause any issues whatsoever.
probably not a good time to mention, but there's a demon who can peer into your innermost secrets here and there, just saying, and we kind of let him out.
Well, let's hope he doesn't
Gideon.
show up.
Well, Gideon let him out, but still, though.
This is what Sus was doing.
Wow.
Okay. Besides, are you supposed to be a
Nah.
police officer?
Oh no.
Oh, right,
well.
we left that.
Nah, we're good.
What great friends you are.
He was never heard
Oh,
from
God.
again.
Oh, God.
Okay, there we go. So that was Dungeons, and More Dungeons.
Wow, that
As someone
episode
who
was just pure fun.
actually being, an expert on D&D, yeah, this is pretty much a great tribute and all, taking jabs and everything.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, it was fun for me too, even if I'm not too familiar with D&D. I mean, the only other kind of thing that was sort of similar to this was a bit in an episode of Recess.
Mm-hmm.
And Onward. Saw Onward, so there's that as well.
Well, I mean, I've seen Recess more times than Onward, so it sticks in my mind more.
Anyway, see you for the next episode, which instead is the Centurion Candidate.
Oh,
We're
boy.
going full references with this season.
Oh boy, do you ever find out when Grunkle Stan tries to become a mayor?
See ya.
See you indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.